Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to see exercise 2.4 question number 9. Okay, in the previous video we had already completed from question 1 to 8. Now here we are going to start question number 9 from chapter number 2, linear equation in one variable. So dear student, what does the question number 9 says? A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present age. So what we are going to do here? We are going to consider grandfather's age bx. Okay, then we will going to consider since here in this question it is asked about a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. Here we are going to talk about grandfather and granddaughter. Okay, he is also 54 years older than her. Find their present age. So let the present age of granddaughter be x. Okay, granddaughter, we will consider the age of granddaughter be x. Then grandfather's age we will, since here in the question it is said that grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. So if granddaughter's age is x, then 10 times older than granddaughter's age, that means 10x. Okay, then after, he is also 54 years older than her. Okay, 54 years older than her, that means here the 54 will be added. Where it will be a 54 added? If granddaughter's age is x and grandfather's age is 10 times the granddaughter's age, that means 10x, then 54 years older than her, that means x plus 54 it will be. Have you understood? S equals to 10x. Now what we have to do? We have to solve this equation. So what the equation we got? We got as 10x is equals to x plus 54. So transposing the x term to the left hand side, we will get as 10x minus x. So 10x minus x will be 9x. So 9 will be comes in the denominator of 54 and 54 will be divided by 9. So 9 ones are and 9 6 are 54. So what is granddaughter's age is 6 years. Now what is grandfather's age is? Granddaughter's age is 6 years and grandfather's age is, that is how much we had considered as 10x. So 10x is equals to, that means 6 into 10, that will be 60 years. Have you understood up to here? Next we are having the question. Here in this question it is said that Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. That means Aman is there, and if Aman's age, here it is said in the question, we have to find the age of Aman as well as his son. So Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. Find the present age. So here we have to find the present age of Aman as well as his son. So first of all, what we are going to consider? We have to consider that Aman's, here spelling mistake is there, A will be there instead of O. So here Aman's son's age we will consider as x. Present age of son will be x. Then since in the question is given Aman's age is 3 times the age of his son. What is the age of son is x. So Aman's father age means Aman's age will be how much? 3 times of Aman's age. So it will be 3x. Have you understood? Aman, let the age of Aman's son be x. Then according to the question it is given that Aman's age is 3 times his age, his son's age. मतलब अमन का जो एज होगा वो 3 गुना ज़्यादा होगा अपने सन के एज से. That's why so Aman's age will become 3x. Then after in the question it is said that 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. 10 साल बाद. 10 years ago, that means such a long time. So 10 years ago, that means his sons means 10 years ago, that means दोनों की एज में 10 का 10 years के बाद आएगा. If son's age is x, then 10 year ago 3x minus 10 year ago. In the same way for son's age will be 10 minus x minus 10 will be there. Clear? Why 10 comes? here why 10 comes, students? Because in the question it is very clearly given that 10 years ago son's age is how much? X. So here what it will be? It will be minus 10. And in the same way father's age is 3x, so it will be again 10 years for both sons and father's age, so equation will become 3x minus 10x, isn't it? In the same way x minus 10. Now after that, in the same part of the question it is said that was 5 times his son's age. Was 5 times his son's age. If father's age 10 years ago, that is 3x minus 10x, so and son's age is 10x minus 10, then 5 times of son's age, so 5 will be multiplied with the son's age. This one is the son age and this one is the Aman's age. Now solve the equation. 3x minus 10x is equals to 5 will be multiplied inside, so 5 into x will be 5x and 5 into 10 will be 50. Okay, now after solving we can easily solve this equation, isn't it? So minus 10 is present over here, then transposing this will become plus 50 is equals to 5x minus 3x. Okay, now here it will be plus and minus will be minus, so 50 minus 4 10 will be 40 plus 40, as 50 is greater than 10, that's why. Now 5x minus 3x, it will become how much? 2x. Now 40 divided by 2, we will get the answer as 20, isn't it? So what is Aman's age is? Aman's father's age is, sorry, Aman's son's age is considered as x. Aman के जो बेटा है उसका age x consider किए ना, so x we had find it as 20 years. Therefore Aman's age will be how much we had considered, that is 3x. So here 3 will be multiplied with 20, isn't it? 3 will be multiplied with 20, you will get his father as such how much age, that is 60 years. Have you understood up to here? So dear student, here the question number 10 is completed. We are going to start the next exercise 2.5. okay, so here solve the following linear equation. So here we have to solve the equation as we had solved in the previous video. So here what is the equation? X upon 2 minus 1 by 5 is equals to x upon 3 plus 1 by 4. This is the equation we are having. Transposing the x to one side and the constant term to the other side, we will get an equation as x upon 2 minus x upon 3 is equals to 1 by 4, and this minus 5 minus 1 by 5 transpose from left hand side to the right hand side, it will become plus 1 by 5. Understood up to here? Then after this what we have to do? We have to see its denominator. Its denominator is an unlike term, so converting it into a like term, taking the LCM of 2 and 3 will become how much? It will become 6. So 6 comes in the table of 2 how many times? 3 times. That 3 will be multiplied with the numerator 3, so it will become 3x. Understood? Same way minus 6 comes in the table of 3 how many times? 2 times. That 2 multiplied with the numerator x, it will become 2x. Have you understood? Now here taking the LCM of 4 and 5, it will become 20. Now 20 comes in the table of 4 how many times? 5 times. That 5 will be multiplied with 1, it will become 1 into 5 will be 5. In the same way 5 in table of 5, 20 comes how many times? 4 times. That 4 will be multiplied with numerator 1, so 1 into 4 will be 4. Now 3x minus 2x will be 1x upon 6 is equals to 5 plus 4 is 9 by 20. Understood? Now it will be cross multiplied, isn't it? So it will be cross multiplied and become x is equals 20 is equals 20, x is equals to 9 into 6. X is equals to 9 into 6 upon 20. Now 20 tens are in table of 2, 20 cancelled by 10 and 6 cancelled by 3, isn't it? So 9 into 3 will be 27 by 10. So what is the answer we are getting? That is 27 by 10 we will get the answer. Now after getting the answer 27 upon 10, we have to check. So here in the question, student, solve the following linear equation. It is not compulsory to check since in the question it is not asked. Okay, क्वेश्चन में नहीं पूछा गया है चेक करना, बट देन ऑल्सो वी विल try to check the answer. So while checking the answer, what we have to do, as we did in the exercise 2.3, in the same way we are going to see here also, that is we are substituting the value of x in the question. Okay, so here we are having the value of x is equals to how much, that is 27 upon 10. Substituting values of x, so 27 upon how much, 10 into 2. Okay, why it is 10 upon 2? Because x value is 27 upon what, 10, isn't it? And this denominator too will be multiplied. Minus 1 by 5 is equals to 27 upon 10 into 3 plus 1 by 4. Now we have to solve this equation. While solving this equation, we will get that 23 upon 20 is equals to 23 upon 20. We will get an answer like this. Clear everyone? So since in the question it is not asked to check, so you can left the last part of the question, that is to check. क्वेश्चन में चेक करना नहीं पूछा गया है, तो यहाँ पर अगर नहीं चेक भी करोगे तो भी चलेगा क्वेश्चन में, ठीक है. देन आफ्टर क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. इन द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 what is said here, again it is said to solve the linear equation. This is the linear equation we are having. Transposing the, it is already transposed to one side, so directly we will take the LCM of 2, 4 and 6. So taking the LCM of 2, 4 and 6, it will be become 12. Now 12 comes in table of 2 how many times? That is 6 times, isn't it? So 6n it will be. Then minus sign. 12 comes in table of 4 how many times? That is 3 times. So 3 will be multiplied with 3n, will become 9n. Okay. Then 12 comes in the table of 6 how many times? That comes 2 times. So 2 will be multiplied with 5. So it will become 5n. So it will become 10n. Have you understood up to here? Is equals to 21. Now we have to solve this. 6n minus 9n, it will become minus 3n plus 10n upon 12 is equals to 21. Okay. Now minus 3n plus 10n will become 7n upon 12 is equals to 21. Now here, since we have to find the value of 7n, this 12 will be multiplied with 21. The equation will become n is equals to 21 into 12 upon 7. Now 7 ones are and 7 threes are 21. So n is equals to 3 into 12 will become how much? 3 6 are 30. 3 sorry, not 3 6 are 3 2s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. So the answer will be 30. N is equals to 36. Clear everyone? Again, in order to check the answer, what we have to do, student? We have to keep the value of n is equals to 36 in the question. Okay, since in the question it is very clearly said to solve the linear equation, so we are going to solve, but we are not going to substitute it. Clear? Next, if you want to substitute and see, you can see from this screen. Now next question we are having again the linear equation we have to solve, that is x plus 7 minus 8x upon 13 is equals to 17 upon 6 minus 5x upon 2. This is the equation we are having. So transposing the x term towards one side, we will get the equation like this. Okay, so here 17 upon 6 minus, sorry, here it will be minus 7. Have you understood up to here? Now taking the LCM, here denominator x does not have any denominator, so it will be 1. So taking the LCM of 1, 3 and 6, 1, 3 and 2, so it will become 6. Now here it will be 6x minus 16x plus 15x. When we calculate the denominator, then here it will be 17 minus 42 upon 6. Why it is so? Because here we had cross multiplied the term. Okay, then after calculating the x term, plus 6x minus 16x will be 10x. Okay, minus 10x plus 15x upon 6 is equals to 17 minus 42 will become minus 25 upon 6. Clear? Now minus 10x plus 15x will be how much? That will be 5x upon 6 is equals to minus 25 upon 6. Now 5x into 6 is equals to minus 25 into 6. Okay, have you understood up to here? So x is equals to minus 25 into 6 upon 5 into 6. So 6 will get cancelled from the numerator and denominator. 5 ones are 5 and 5 fives are 25. So what is the answer we are getting? So x is equals to minus 5. We will get the answer. Clear everyone? Now after getting x is equals to minus 5, what we have to do? We have to check it. How to check it? We have to keep the value x is equals to minus 5 in the equation, and then we have to solve it so that we will get the RHS and LHS both the equation as same. So, wherever x is present, there you have to keep the value of x is equals to minus 5 and you have to solve it. Clear? Next, fourth question, solve the linear equation. So what is we having here? X minus 5 upon 3 is equals to x minus 3 upon 5. So here it will be get cross multiplied. So 5 will be multiplied with x minus 5 and 3 will be multiplied with x minus 3. Okay, so 5 will be multiplied with both the term inside the bracket and become 5x minus 25, and 3 will multiplied with both the terms inside the bracket will become 3x minus 9. Okay, now transposing x term towards one side and the constant term towards the another side, we will get an equation as 5x minus 3x is equals to minus 9 plus 25. Okay, so here it will be 2x and here it will be 16. So x is equals to 16 divided by 2, that will be x is equals to 8. Clear? So what the value of x we are getting? That is 8. Clear everyone? So here x is equals to 8 we got the value. This value we have to keep it in the place of x, that is 8 minus 5 upon 3 is equals to 8 minus 3 upon 5. Clear? So here it will become how much? 3 upon 3. Here it become 5 upon 5. It will be get cancelled. 1 is equals to 1. That means LHS is equals to RHS. Clear everyone? So in this way you have to solve. Next question we are having the fifth question. So the fifth question again it is said that to solve the linear equation, isn't it? So solving the linear equation, first thing is that it will be get cross multiplied. So 3 will be multiplied with 3t minus 2. Okay, minus 4 will multiply with 2t plus 3. Okay, upon 12. Clear? Now this term will be multiplied inside. So 3 into 9 will be 9t minus 6. Okay, minus 8t minus 12 upon 12. Clear up to here? Now 9t and 8t minus 8t will become t only. Minus and minus plus, so minus 6 plus minus 6 minus 12 will become minus 18 upon 12. So what the equation finally we got, that is t minus 18 upon 12. T minus 18 upon 12 is equals to 2 upon 3 minus t. This equation we got, isn't it? Now solving this side of the equation, let's see what it will be. So here t minus 18 upon 12 is equals to 2 minus 3t, because here it will be get cross multiplied upon 3. Okay, now 3 will cross multiply here. So 3 into t minus 18 and 12 will cross multiply this side. So it will become 12 into 2 minus 3t. Clear? Now here it will become 3t minus. So here again this 3 will be multiplied with 18, isn't it? So 3 will multiplied with 18. How much you will get? You will get the required answer 3, 18 into 3. Okay, so 24 54 is equals to 24 minus 6 3t. Okay, now after this what you have to do is you have to transpose the t terms towards one side and the non t terms to the other side. That means here 3t plus 36t is equals to 24 plus 54. Okay, so 36 39, so here it will come 39t. Here 4 4 8 5 6 7 78. So 39t upon 39t is equals to 78 we will get. So what the value of 39t is equals to 78? We will get the value like this. Okay, then t is equals to 78 upon 39. Now 39 ones are and 39 twos are 78. So t is equals to 2. We will get the value. Clear everyone? So what the value of t we got it? That is t is equals to 2. Now substituting the value of t is equals to 2, we will get the required answer. So 3 into 2 it will become, directly we will do. Okay, so substituting the values, here we had substituted the value t is equals to 2. So 3 into 2 we will get 6 minus 2. Okay, upon 4 minus, here substituting the value of t, so 2 into 2 will be 4. 4 plus 3 upon 3 is equals to 2 upon 3 minus 2. Clear? Now 6 minus 2 is how much? 6 minus 2 is 4. So 4 upon 4 minus 7 plus 4 plus 3 will be 7 upon 3 is equals to here 2 minus 6 upon 3. Clear? So here it will be get cancelled. 4 is present in the numerator and denominator. So it will become 1 minus 7 by 3 is equals to 2 minus 6 upon 3. So 3 minus 7 upon 3 is equals to minus 4 upon 3. Clear? So after that, while solving, we will get that equation. Minus 4 upon 3 is equals to minus 4 upon 3. Hence LHS is equals to RHS. Therefore, t is equals to 2 is the correct value of the above equation. Clear, student? Then in the same way, I know it is a little bit complicated, but once you understand how to solve it, it will become more easier to you people. Okay, now calculating the value of m. So here we have to calculate the value of m, isn't it? So first of all, what we have to do is we have to calculate. So transposing the m terms towards one side. Okay, here we have transposed the one n terms towards one side, and the non m terms, that means only it is 1. So it will be remain in the right hand side. Now calculating this, here m के डिनोमिनेटर में कुछ नहीं है, मतलब 1 होगा. Now taking the LCM of 1, 2 and 3 will become 6. Okay, now 6 comes in table of 1 how many times? 6 times. That 6 will be multiplied with m, so it will become 6m. Okay, then minus 6 comes in the table of 2 how many times? 3. So here 3 will be multiplied inside the bracket. Clear? Now 6 comes in the table of 3 how many times? That comes 2 times. So here 2 will be multiplied. Now this 3 will be multiplied inside and this 2 will be multiplied inside. समझ आया? जो 3 और 2 है यहाँ दोनों के साथ मल्टीप्लाई होगा, यहाँ भी दोनों के साथ मल्टीप्लाई होगा. तो इक्वेशन बनेगा 6m माइनस 3m प्लस 3 प्लस 2m minus 4 upon 6 is equals to 1. Like this we will get an equation. So calculating this value here in the same way we will get an equation. So 6m and minus plus 6m minus 3m will become 3m plus 2m. Okay, then 3 plus 3 minus 4 will become minus 1 upon 6 is equals to 1. Okay, so it become 5m minus 1 upon 6 is equals to 1. Now this will be multiplied with 1, the denominator, so it will become 5m minus 1 is equals to 6. Now 5m is equals to 6 plus 1, it becomes 7. So m value, how much we will get? The value of m we will get as m is equals to 7 upon 5. Clear everyone? Now after that we have to substitute and see whether the value of m is equals to 7 upon 5 is coming right or no. Okay, so here we had substituted the value and we had already solved it. Try to solve with your own. Since a student, again and again I am telling you that in the question it is not said to verify. Verify means क्वेश्चन में चेक करना नहीं बोला गया है, तो आप नहीं भी चेक करोगे तो भी आपका सॉल्यूशन राइट है. ठीक है, सो दैट्स वाई आई एम नॉट गिविंग मच इम्पोर्टेंस टू दैट सॉल्यूशन टू चेक. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ द सेवेंथ पार्ट. Here 3 will be multiplied with both, 5 will be multiplied with both the number which is present inside the bracket. It will become 3t minus 3 into 3, 9 is equals to 10t plus 5. Okay, now the t terms will be transposed to one side. So 3t minus 10t is equals to 5 plus 9. So 5 plus 9 will be 14 and here it will be minus 70. So t is equals to, here giving this negative sign to the 14, it will become minus 14 upon 7. So t is equals to, we will get the value as minus 2 as an answer. Now what is the value of t we are getting? That is minus 2. Now substituting the value of t in the question, okay, for checking. So what we have to do? 3 into minus 2 minus 3 is equals to 5 into 2 into minus 2 will become minus 4 plus 1. Okay, so 3 minus 5, 4 minus 3. So here minus 15 is equals to minus 15. LHS and RHS will be equal. Hence the solution x is equal, t is equals to minus 2 is correct. Clear everyone? Now next again the question we are having, that is, here we have to solve this equation. So the number which is present outside the bracket will be multiplied inside the bracket. So 15 will multiply with y, it will become 15y. When 15 will multiply with 4, it will become 60. When minus 2 multiplied with y and so 2y, when minus and minus will become plus here. So 2 into 9 will be 18. Now again 5 will be multiplied with y, so it will become 5y, and again 5 multiplied with 6, so it become 30. Now 15y minus 2y and plus 5y. Okay, so here it will become 15y plus 5y will be 20y, 20y minus 2y will become 18y. Okay, and the constant minus 16 plus 18 plus 30. So minus 60 plus 30 will be minus 30, and plus 18 will become 12. How much? It will be minus 12 is equals to 0. So 18y is equals to 12. So y is equals to 12 upon 18. So getting cancelled with the table of 2, we will get the answer as 2 by 3, the value of y. Clear everyone? Now substituting this value of y in the question and solving it, we will get the required answer. So we have to solve it by taking the LCM. Clear everyone? Here next question number 9. Simplify and solve the following linear equation. So dear student, again you have to solve it as same. Okay, no difference is there, only just whatever the number is present outside the bracket, you have to multiply it with inside and follow the sign instruction, nothing more than that. Clear? So here the value of z we will get as 2. In the same way, here is the last part of this exercise question is a decimal one. So decimal one, the decimal which is present outside the bracket will be multiplied with inside the numbers. Okay, so that it will become how much? Like this equation we will get. Then transposing the f term to one side and the constant term one side, so solution we will get as f is equals to 0.6. So here we are concluding our exercise, student. Tomorrow we will deal with the question number next exercise for today. Thank you everyone.